Hello, and welcome back to the English Tea Podcast. This is where we talk about interesting things in English. I'm your host, Sarah.
And I'm Alex. Today, we're talking about a very important topic for work and life, soft skills and personal development. These are the skills that help you work well with others and become a better person. They are not just about your job.
That's right, Alex. Things like communicating well, being a good team member, and managing your time are all soft skills. We'll talk about what these skills are and why they are so important.
Good question. And we'll give you some useful English phrases you can use to improve these skills every day. This is a great way to improve your English and your life at the same time.
So, make another cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's start this conversation about soft skills and personal development. What do you think?
What are soft skills and why do they matter? Sarah, let's start with a simple question. What exactly are soft skills?
Soft skills are a mix of social skills, communication abilities, and personal traits. They are different from hard skills, which are things you learn from a book or school, like coding or accounting. Soft skills are about how you work. For example, a hard skill is knowing how to use a computer program. A soft skill is knowing how to explain a problem with that program to your team.
That's a great way to explain it. Soft skills are about how you work with other people. Companies love to hire people with good soft skills because they can work well in a team, solve problems, and get along with coworkers.
Yes, they are very important for success. A person might be very good at their job, a hard skill, but if they can't communicate with others, a soft skill, they might not be successful. Good soft skills help you get promoted and get along with people.
So soft skills are the key to a happy and successful work life. 3 important soft skills in useful English phrases. Sarah, let's talk about some important soft skills. The first one is communication.
Yes, communication is a big one. It means listening well and speaking clearly. Here are some useful phrases. Could you tell me more about that? This shows you are listening and want to understand. Let me check if I understand correctly. This helps you make sure you and the other person are on the same page. And I think we should. This is a good way to give your opinion and ideas in a polite way.
The next soft skill is teamwork. This is about working well with others to reach a goal. What do you think about this idea? This asks for others' opinions and shows you value their ideas. I can help with that. This shows you are a good team member and are ready to help. Let's work on this together. This is a good way to suggest the plan.
And the last skill is time management. This is about using your time well to get your work done. I'll finish this by tomorrow. This tells people when your work will be done. I have a lot to do, so I need to focus on. This helps you set boundaries and tell others what is the most important thing for you to do right now. What is the most important thing to do today? This helps you find your priorities.
These phrases are very helpful because they not only improve your English, but also show that you have these soft skills. So how can our listeners practice these skills and these phrases?
The best way to practice is to use them. Practice communication. When you are talking with friends or coworkers, try to use phrases like, "Could you tell me more about that?" to show you are listening. Practice teamwork. In your next meeting or team project, offer to help with something by saying, "I can help with that." Practice time management. At the start of your day, think about your top priorities and say to yourself, what is the most important thing to do today?
And remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use these phrases and these skills, the more natural they will become. You'll feel more confident.
It's also a good idea to watch videos or listen to podcasts about these topics. You can hear how other people talk about them. This is a great way to learn new vocabulary and see how the phrases are used.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to try and to keep learning.
So, practice with friends, practice at work, and practice with yourself.
So, Sarah, what's our final message for our listeners about soft skills?
My advice is to focus on a few skills at a time. Maybe start with communication. Try to use one new phrase every day. Celebrate your small successes. You are improving your English and your professional life at the same time.
Yes, think of soft skills as a way to unlock your hard skills. When you can communicate well and work well with others, you can use your hard skills even better.
So keep practicing your English. Focus on these important skills and feel proud of how you're growing.
What a great discussion today, Sarah. It's clear that soft skills are very important and can be learned and improved over time.
Absolutely, Alex. And learning the English phrases for them is a perfect way to practice.
Thank you for joining us on the English Tea Podcast today. We hope this talk helps you feel more confident in your soft skills. You can find more of our episodes wherever you listen to podcasts.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep connecting with others. Cheers.